Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited about today's video because we are going to talk about one of my all-time favorite weekends of pretty much the entire year, which is the Go Wild Planner Conference. This is going to be the 4th year of the Go Wild Planner Conference hosted by Wild Fur Planners and the Facebook group Planners Gone Wild. I will link all of that below if you're interested. The one in Vegas is a couple of weeks away, so it's a little bit late for that one. The tickets are sold out, but if you are interested in the events going forward, they haven't announced anything about next year's dates, locations, any of that. But if you sign up for their email list, you will get all the information going forward. I know that there are a lot of new friends going to Go Wild this year for the first time, so I wanted to share some tips on how to make the most of Go Wild, how to make Go Wild the best experience ever, and I wanted to share those tips with some of my planner friends who have been to Go Wild before. So today I hosted a pre-Go Wild brunch here in New York City for all of the people. I mean, we had people from Jersey, Connecticut, Brooklyn, all over the tri-state area. And we did have some people here today that are going to Go Wild for their first time, but we also have a lot of veterans. And so I asked them if they wanted to join me in sharing some tips with you. So here are some Go Wild tips from some of my planner friends.
My big tip is to go to Bed Bath & Beyond and find their little roller duffel. It's a bag that can fold into a very compact size, and it folds out to fit a ton of stuff. And it's called a roller duffel for a reason, because it has convenient little roller wheels on it to help you haul all your swag.
Love it.
My tip is bring snacks.
Snacks.
Yes, bring snacks, because even though snacks are available during the events, sometimes the lines are long, sometimes you may not get to get yourself a snack, and especially if you're one who takes either medication or you know, you have dietary needs or something like that, having a little snack with you is
Now, do you mean having snacks in the hotel room or actually taking them down to the conference?
Taking them down to the conference.
Okay.
So, you know, easy little snacks you can like pop in your bag, granola bars, crackers, something like that. Just something to hold you over till it's lunchtime or whatever.
Now,
the
do
next
you
meal is.
bring them with you, or do you go find like a CVS when you get there?
You can do that when you get there, so that you're not carrying a whole bunch. But sometimes I like to bring with me, just because, and I know what I want, and I don't know necessarily like if I get there if they're gonna have something that I like. So
yeah, perfect.
So yeah,
thanks.
My tip is to bring a shopping bag with you, one of those that you get from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Day 1 and day 2, because we don't know what we're gonna get, and it's easier to take your stuff upstairs. My table mates, I may have one for you.
Oh, that's a great table mate gift too.
Yes.
Love it.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
What's your tip?
My tip this year, well, for every year, is to don't be afraid to go up to people and say hi and take pictures with them, and everyone wants to take selfies with you. So don't be afraid to make friends and make new friends and hang out with your old friends and just have fun.
Yay. All right, Robin, what's your tip?
My tip is just go there with an open mind. Whether you've been there before, you haven't been there before, doesn't matter. Just go there with an open mind. Go there, smile at people, say hello, and just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about who's famous, who's not famous. Just enjoy yourself. That's all you're there for.
I love it. What's your tip for Go Wild?
All right, my tip for Go Wild is pack extra panties, pack them in your carry-on, because you can be quite a few days if they lose your panties in the luggage in the airport. Wear double, or don't wear any. Just, you know what?
It's Vegas.
YOLO. It's Vegas. What happens in Vegas? Woohoo! Stays in Vegas.
All right, I had a couple planner friends who are a little camera shy, so let me share with you the tips that they told me in person. The first 2 are from my friend Jen, and she had 2 really great tips. So the first one is don't bring too much planner stuff. Now, you might hear conflicting advice on this topic, because there are some people that I know at Go Wild who have made time to plan and sit there and plan in their planner and put stickers down and use washi and all the things. And so if you are one of those people who wants to make time to plan, go for it and pack all the planner stuff, or if you're driving and you can bring all the planner stuff, go for it. But in my experience, the past 3 years, I have not planned a single minute. I haven't even planned on the plane. So this is great advice. I do obviously bring my planner itself, but I don't really bring any supplies at all. The second tip from Jen was also a great one. When you check in the first day, usually you get a conference tote, and it's a really nice tote bag, but guess what? Everybody's looks the same. So if you want to use your tote throughout the conference, make sure to add something to yours so you know that it's yours. Her recommendation was to take the luggage tag off of your luggage that's in your hotel room now, stick it onto your conference bag. That way, if they get mixed up or it gets lost, somebody can make sure that it makes its way back to you. I also have a tip for you from my friend Maite. She said the Go Wild plague is real. Make sure you carry and use that hand sanitizer. After Nashville, I took 2 days off of work because I got totally sick. And I think it's a couple of things. Flying, always at the risk of germs when you're flying and going into airports. You are usually not eating the best over the course of, however many days that you're traveling. You're usually drinking more alcohol, if you drink alcohol, than you do on a normal basis. I know that I do. Definitely drink more the 4 days I'm at Go Wild than I do like the whole rest of the year combined. But okay, that's probably not true. And you're surrounding yourself in close quarters with a ton of people. There are a lot of germs. Actually, one year we got hand sanitizer in the welcome bag, I'm pretty sure, but remember to use it. I also pack some sort of usually vitamin C or airborne and take it once a day, like a vitamin almost, because I just am trying to make sure my immune system is good to go. All right, and then I have a couple of tips straight from me. So the first one is about pre-Go Wild stuff. It might be a little bit late for this tip for this year, but just something to keep in mind for all planner events. It's only 1 week, so you don't need to buy all the stickers from all of the shops. I know it is so tempting. There are so many cute stickers and so many cute merchandise things, and the shops are so talented. You will never use those stickers again after that week. Now, last year I did create a memory book for Austin, and I used all of my extra Austin stickers in that memory book. So I was able to make use of those stickers, but I know for a fact in New Orleans, I bought sticker kits from like 3 or 4 different shops. What was I thinking? All right, my next tip is about gifts. So they talk about this a lot in the Facebook group, but I just want to reiterate, don't feel pressure to get roommate gifts and table mate gifts and contact card swaps and all of those things. If you want to do all those things, great. I am also a gift giver at heart. As much as I want to make super cute table gifts and super cute roomie gifts, you also get a lot of stuff. There's a lot of swag and there are a lot of things going on, and you also personally have a lot to get going before you go there. You have to pack, you have to make all of the plans and arrangements, maybe buy tickets for shows, depending on whatever it is that you want to do. And if you don't have the time or the energy or the funds to figure out roommate gifts, table mate gifts, swag, swapping in the hallway gifts, that's okay. That is okay, and don't feel bad about that. I have never brought a table mate gift, and I've also never been the only one at a table who didn't bring a table mate gift. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, my last tip is about during the weekend. Take more pictures. I am telling this to future Laken right now. Take more pictures. Taking a picture does not take that long. And I think it's a combination of wanting to live in the moment and not pull out my phone, and a combination of me forgetting. And I'm not sure how to combat that second one, but take more pictures. Every single year, I wish that I had more pictures. I wish that I had more things to look back on, because as much as I'm gonna remember this moment, this is a super memorable moment. You might not remember that moment, maybe because you had too many Happy Planner cocktails, or just because time, you forget. So just take more pictures, especially when you meet new people. One of my things this year is going to just be to take more selfies. I meet a new friend and I'm gonna take a picture with them in that moment. Snap the selfie, take the picture of the cute napkin on the table, take a picture of the table centerpiece, take a picture of the Erin Condren photo booth, not in the photo booth, of the photo booth. Just take more pictures so that you can go back and look on those memories and just have them to look back on. All right, that is it. Those are our tips for Go Wild. If you've been to Go Wild before and you have a tip that we didn't cover, or you just want to reiterate one of the things that we talked about, please leave it in the comments below. If you are new and going to Wild for the first time, I'm so excited for you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I've been all 3 years and they've all been magical in their own way. I don't think anything will ever compete with the first one, just because it was so unexpected. Even being on the planning team, there were so many surprises and so many things that you just didn't expect, that I think that one will always just hold a special place in my heart and really be my favorite. But I have loved all of them for different reasons, and I am so looking forward to Vegas. I'm finally making some plans, and it's gonna be a great weekend. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. So I wanted to share some, so everybody, somebody can make sure that it makes, nope.
My big tip is find a Container Store. No, correction.
That's
We're
okay.
gonna have to.
We can cut that. That's fine.
My big tip is
They will.